Lisa here, aka Crafting Diva. Thank you so much for joining me on my YouTube channel today. Hope you're all doing well. If you're new to my channel, a big hello and welcome. I'm Lisa, and if you're an existing subscriber, thank you so much for joining me once again today, as today is time for a project share for my collaboration One Sketch Challenge 23. And yeah, it's the end of the month, so it's time for a new sketch project to share with you all. If you're not aware, this is my collaboration I've been running. I ran it last year and it was a huge success. Lots of you ladies really enjoyed taking part in it, so I've brought it back for this year and I've extended it again for a few months, as you all seem to be enjoying it, and really hope it is inspiring you to have a go at different layouts for your projects. I've got an amazing set of ladies that are joining my collaboration, so links to their channels will be in that description box below, so please go and check them out, or you can put in the hashtag One Sketch Challenge 23 and all our videos should pop up on that little link. Yeah, great little challenge. I'm really enjoying it. It's making me use up some of my craft stash and giving me chances to try different papers together, different images together, different layouts. And yeah, I just really enjoy using sketches when I'm not quite sure what I want to make. I get a sketch out and it really does inspire me and get those inspirational thoughts flowing in my mind. Yeah, all my links to my previous videos that I've done for my little sketch challenge will be in that description box as well, because I really do hope this is inspiring you. I would absolutely love it if you'd like to join in with my sketch challenge. So this is the sketch that I've sent the ladies this month. So if I hold that there for a couple of seconds, you can get a screenshot, or if you prefer, you can drop me an email and I'll email the design over to you. And yeah, just a fun way to use up some of your papers, thinking of different ways and different patterns that will mat and layer nicely together. So this is the sketch for this month of April. We upload a new sketch every month on the last day of the month at 6 p.m. so I hope if you enjoy this video you will keep your eyes peeled for next month's video. So this is the design that I sent the ladies, and the items I've used for my designs this month is I've cracked open my penny black stamps again, and I've used this super cute little girl with the lollipop on a design, and this gorgeous little boy with his aeroplane on my other design. I've also used some of my first edition papers and some Copic pens obviously to colour my images. So the first card that I thought I'd show you today is a card that I've made following the sketch exactly. I've started off with a 4.5 by 4.5 inch card base, then I matted some of this lovely green spotty paper in the background, then I've added this striped paper to the side, and for my main image I've used a piece of blue cardstock which I've die cutted into a square die cut, added a piece of white card and stamped my image of the little boy with his aeroplane. And as you can see, I haven't used the complete image. This is the great thing about stamps, just because it is a full image of a person or a flower or a scene doesn't mean you have to use the whole image every time you use it, and sometimes it's great just to have part of the image as your main focus. So that's what I did, stamped half of the little boy with his little dog and his aeroplane, coloured it with my Copic pens, added a bit of white pen for detailed, stamped my message "You're out of this world," and for the finishing touch I added this super cute little brad I had that says "Flying Ace," and then to follow this sketch I've added 3 little green gems along the bottom. So that is my first card following the sketch completely. And then for my second card I thought I'd do it on camera for you all, so I've cut all my layers up just so it's a bit quicker for you. But again, I'm starting off with a 4.5 by 4.5 card blank. I just make these myself. I love to make my own card blanks because then I can make them to any size I want and I can make matching envelopes. Then I've got a piece of ruby cardstock, and what I've done with this is cut it to the size that I want to mat onto my card base, but then I've used my die to cut my die cut shape out of the center of the cardstock. This is called gutting, and it's a great thing to do because not only does it mean you're not wasting so much cardstock, as you're probably aware cardstock prices have gone up like everything else, and it also gives your card less weight, so that if you are posting them through the post, it is a bit less of a weight and a cost in your postage. So first of all, we want to add some glue to the pack of our ruby coloured piece of cardstock. So I'm just using a basic PVA glue here in a little fine nozzle glue tab. So we want to mat that onto our card front like so. Then I've got a piece of this gorgeous first edition paper here, gorgeous sort of soft red colour with the dots. Again, I've cut this to size, and we want to add some glue to the back of this. I would recommend, if you have it, to use double-sided tape and glue to give you a really good strong hold, but to be honest, I use the PVA glue and that seems to hold my projects together nicely. So we mat that on there, and for this design I'm going to turn the sketch. So this is the sketch as it is originally, so now I'm going to turn my sketch this way so I have my long border along the middle. So next we want to add that, and then again this is a piece of the first edition paper. This is a gorgeous fabric fill paper, really lovely. If you don't own any first edition paper pads, I would highly recommend them because you always get such beautiful effect papers inside. So like so. Then I've got my square mat that I've die cutted using a Spellbinders square layering set. So we want to add that like so. So we will add that about there. And then again, I've took a piece of white cardstock, stamped my image, only half of the image, just to make it more of a focal point for the centre. Again, coloured it with my Copic pens, and I've added this little rub-on faux stitch to the side and stamped the sentiment "Hey there." Again, we want to add some glue to that, like so. And we just stick that down into the center of our little square, and then I just need to get some red gems, and we want to add 3 little red gems along the edge here. Oh, if it is stick. Oh, the sticky don't want to come off, like so. Just get them even. And there is another card following the sketch, with the sketch just turned a different way, and as you can see the cards look totally different. Using different coloured papers really helps, using different images, but as you can see you can make a lovely collection of cards using the same sketch but just mixing up your papers and your images you use, and just fun little simple design, but really does look effective for any sort of occasion card you need to make. Scrapbook page, this would work perfectly in a mini album or a journal, anything like that. That's why sketches are ideal for so many different projects. Really hope you enjoyed my video today. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, please hit that like button and subscribe if you're new to my channel. I love to read any of your comments, so please feel free to leave those in that comments box below. And then here's a little sneak peek. This is going to be the sketch for May the 31st at 6 p.m. So if you'd like to join in with May's sketch, this is going to be the design here. And I really hope you'll look out for our next video, like I say, on the 31st of May at 6 p.m, where we will share lots of inspiration with you all using this sketch design here. Thanks so much for watching my video, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.